They are still talking about the death of Anicet Ekane. We see that the former government minister and president-elect Issa Tchiroma Bakary has paid tribute to the late Anicet Ekane, describing his death in custody as a defining moment in French Cameroon's ongoing political struggle. Ekane, leader of the African Movement for New Independence and Democracy, Manidem, he died in detention on December 1st, 2025, after weeks of arrest-related controversy. Now, following the October 12th presidential election, we see that in his address, Issa Tchiroma Bakary emphasized the national significance of Ekane's death, portraying it as a turning point in the long-standing concerns about political repression, arbitrary detentions, and the treatment of opposition voices in French Cameroon. He highlighted Ekane's passing as more than a personal tragedy, framing it as a reflection of systemic issues in the country's governance and justice system. Tchiroma underscored that Ekane's legacy represents a powerful symbol for citizens advocating for democratic reforms. According to him, the late opposition leader has become an emblem of moral resistance, a figure whose story is now intertwined with broader calls for accountability, justice, and institutional change. Issa Tchiroma stressed that Ekane's death illustrates a wider pattern in which dissent and voices are frequently met with criminalization rather than dialogue. The growing list of political detainees, combined with allegations of mistreatment in custody, has fueled public debate about the state's handling of political opposition. Tchiroma also signaled that Ekane's memory will likely play a continuing role in mobilizing civil society and opposition movements. His passing, he noted, may strengthen demands for a more transparent political process and a justice system capable of protecting rather than endangering those who challenge the status quo. Ekane's death has already triggered widespread reactions across French Cameroon and beyond, with human rights defenders and political observers calling for independent investigations and the release of all arbitrarily detained individuals. As pressure mounts at both national and international levels, Ekane's legacy, as framed by Issa Tchiroma, is emerging as a potent symbol in a country grappling with deep political fractures and a growing push for democratic accountability.